delay, but whatever Coach Del Bianco said to his team going into game 2 worked as they take the early lead 1-0 here at the Forum. Game 1, a little bit lopsided. Red took it over 8-3. A lot of good stuff by Black, but it was really circled by the great netminder play of the Red goalie, Joseph Drews. Really standing on his head, stopping those inside shots. Let one sneak by him early on here, but we'll see what happens as this game gets underway here at the Coquitlam Forum. Callum O'Neill with the hard-fought loose ball, picking it up, passing it over to his teammate. We got Blake Beaudry carrying it out to the end. Let's see if he can turn the corner. A shot and a great save there by Drews. Black retaining possession here. O'Neill up top, moving it over to Sutherland. Going down to set a pick. Great two-man game here as he tries to go underneath. Spips and doodling, and a great save by Drews. Black with another possession. That's the key to the game. Talking to Coach Christian Del Bianco, he said those extra possessions are going to be super important. Every single one counts. Every one of those offensive loose balls is super important to break that defense down play by play. And looks like they're doing a great job and listening to their coach as they had 3 possessions on that play alone. As the referee calling interference, a little bit too aggressive on that ride. Red's going to get the ball, attacking, looking to answer after getting scored on right off the first face-off. It's 1-0 Black here at the Forum. Oh, and a great pick and roll. That's how you answer back by the Red squad. Beautiful pick and roll. Bringing your defender out, finding his back, rolling to the inside, and that was number 19, Howard Rogers. Just a beautiful play there. Opening the space, reaching to the far side, demanding that over top, and just squeaking it past the Black netminder. We got a tie game here. 3 minutes in, and looks like it's going to be an offensive show here at the Forum. Black winning the following phase. Matthew Hong dishing it down low to his teammate. He steps in for a shot, just sails wide. Wood picked it up, another one. Oh, and a great save by Drews, kicking that one into the corner. But Black, another extra possession. Oh, but they can't capitalize on this one. Is this going to go over center for an over and back violation? It's going to be red ball. Mason Streeter is going to start the ball in the corner. As Red, unlucky with that turnover, but they fought hard and they got the ball back with a reset. Ref's going to give it to him. Oh, and just a little sub shot going wide, but he picks up the rebound. Oh, and a great save there by Big Bill Miel as he shuts the door coming over the top. They had a wide open opportunity, and Miel said, "No sirree," as Black transitions it up the floor. Tristan Windsor doing a great job using his legs, getting the ball off and going for a change as Black sets up, looking to add to the already one goal they've scored today. Robertson dishing it across to O'Neill, down to the corner. Lines up for a shot. Oh, and just off the leg pad, but right back to number 44, Nate Long, who they're going to get another possession. Black doing a great job getting those extra possessions and breaking this Red defense down one play at a time. And a little bit too excited there as there was a loose ball interference there on Black. It's going to be red ball as they clear it up and look for an opportunity. Oh, another pick and roll. Oh, and Miel says, "No, sir." But he drew a penalty. That's going to be a push on the back. But again, a great pick and roll there by those righties on that Red squad. Finding that back, attacking that far side, and you're not going to get the goal but you're definitely going to get the penalty as red goes on for 2 minutes. Red squad starting their power play, setting it up as they work it around, trying to find an opening. Getting the ball, touching on every corner. It's getting this defense. Oh, and a shot and a goal by Brixton McIntyre. Had the defense going one way, had the goalie leaning, tucks it back, short side to give Red the 2-1 lead. It's a great job to capitalize on that power play. Getting the ball touching each side, getting everyone involved. And then McIntyre stepped in and snuck it right by Meow. It's 2-1 Red. Red with the face-off win. McIntyre had the goal. Now he has the loose ball on the face-off. Let's see if they can extend their lead up 2-1. Moving over the weak side, the pass a little bit too tough to handle as the ball goes over and back for a violation here. It's going to be black ball. 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Reds leading 2-1. Woods starts at the half boards. Surveying, skips it over top. Oh, and a great check there by Howard Rogers. As he's gone a breakaway, he's catching up. Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh, and a great save by Miel. He had the turnover, he had the breakaway, but Miel shuts the door, and Bill is giving this black squad hope coming from the crease. Red, very ferocious defense up top, really pressuring the ball carrier, making him very uncomfortable, and it's working for him. It's really working for him. As Tavish McCollum has the cause turnover there, and the Red moves it up over center. But Black with a great job hitting that ball out of play, and they're going to get the ball. Beaudry starts with the ball, getting pressured by 2 Red defenders. Oh, Beaudry with the shot. Foster with the rebound. But again, Drew says no. A good shot, a juicy rebound, but Foster just caught the right shoulder there. A Drew's. Great save by the Red netminder. As Red changing late, 15 on the 30. They're looking to spark something here late in the first quarter. Oh, and that pass just couldn't be held on to. As Red transitions up, they could have numbers here if they hurry. Windsor cutting through the middle. Oh, with the far side, and Drew sticks the elbow out and says no. Windsor with a nice little play again, trying to sneak to that front. Had it for a second. Oh, and Drews with another great save. He's really holding this in. Foster, another one. Holy Stromboli. Black's getting a lot of shots here, and Drews is stopping every single one of them. He came to play here at game 2, here at the Forum. That's Foster, right inside, and Drews says no again, sticking that elbow out. Woods, Drews again. Holy, how many saves is this guy gonna make? Oh, and he just gets folded into the board. That's gotta be a penalty, and he is down. We're gonna take a short break. We hope he's okay here. We don't know the players that's down, but that's gonna be a penalty in any league you play. And let's hope he's all right here.
5 minutes.
The ref has signaled 5 minutes for boarding. And that's Jace Collins Berrigan. Let's hope he's all right. We're going to take a short break here. Be right back. back. Berrigan looks a little shaken up, but it looks like he's going to be all right after taking a hard hit into the boards. Red's going to be on the power for 5 minutes. It was a 5-minute penalty for boarding. As Red sets up this power play, looking to capitalize. Ball spinning. Back to the shooter. Over to the righties. Back up top. Great movement here by the Red squad. Oh, and a great save there by Meow. Jace Gray setting up the point. Oh, and Big Bill says no again. Kicking that one aside. Just doing a great job here. Stopping every shot that comes his way. As Tavish sneaks through the middle. As the ref has his hand up for another penalty. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a 5-on-3. As the referee, Silas Richmond, calling number 40, Blake Beaudry, 2 minutes for high sticking. It's going to be a 5-on-3. We have 30 seconds left here. Let's see what Red can do. Up 2 men on this power play. Gray starts it up. Tavish steps in, shoots around a screen. Oh, and Meow makes the big save. We have 18 seconds left in this first quarter. Woods just trying to throw it up, looking for any type of magic. And the ball just couldn't get through. 8 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Wood picks it up. 3, 2, oh, and Drews. Easy save there to end the quarter. At the end of one, it's 2-1 for the Red. They're up 2 men on this power play when we come back. Thanks for listening. PCL Lacrosse, I'm Connor Robinson. We'll be right back at the forums after this. Apologies, I forgot to unmute my mic here, but we're back with more PCL lacrosse. Red squad looking to capitalize on this two-man advantage here. Has a shot. Oh, and Miel shuts the door. Great job by Big Bill here. Oh, but he can't stop that one as Tavish McComb puts one in the top right corner, bringing the lead 3-1 for the Reds. Now the minor high sticking penalty will get erased from the board due to the goal, but the major penalty is still up there with 2 minutes left. So we'll see what Red Squad can do with this, up 3-1 here.
Yeah, we got him down for 2.
Tristan Windsor wins the face-off for the Black Squad. Let's see how much time they can kill off this penalty. 1:45 left. Max Drulis with the ball up top. 10 seconds left on the 30. They need to get a reset shot to try to kill some more time off this clock. As Windsor fires one just wide. 30 is going to expire, giving the ball back to the Red. 1:15 left in the penalty. Red Squad setting it up. They're 2 for 2 on the power play right now. Let's see if they can go 3 for 3 as they're just buzzing the ball around. Ball in the low corner and just bounces just out of bounds. Giving the ball back to Black. As Big Bill is going to start the breakout at his own crease. He wanted the breakaway, but smartly decided to pass it off so they could easily run it out. Oh, and what a pickoff there by Tristan Windsor. Excuse me, Brixton McIntyre. As a great one-handed grab, stealing the ball away from Black as they attempt their breakout once more. Here comes Windsor, the other 37. I get my colors mixed up sometimes. But he beats the double team as the penalty is going to expire. And thankfully for the Black Squad, only allowing 1 goal on that 2-man advantage is a great little confidence booster. Let's see if Black can answer back as Foster returns to the floor. As Woods fires one and Bruce eats that one up. Red begins their breakout in their own zone. Owen Swan nicely carrying it up, going off for a change as the ball gets to the half boards. Mason Skeeter passes the ball down to the half boards, moving it across. Great ball movement here by Red. Oh, and a nice little hitch and go, and it just misses wide there. Jace Gray tried to pick that bottom right, but it was only a couple inches off. 30 expires, black ball. We got Hong and Foster on this left side, hoping to get some 2-man action. Hong carries it out. Oh, he fires it. Oh, right off the leg pad. Foster's fighting for that loose ball. And Ty LeMay comes out with it as they might have transition here. He's pushing it, but decides to pull it off, pass it off, and go for a change. And that shot just sails wide. Not much on that possession here, as Black did a really good job of keeping Red to the outside, forcing that long outside shot. The kind of shot that their goalie wants to see any day of the week. As Hong passes it off and goes for a change. Drulis starts it in the back corner. Oh, they find Foster in the middle and just puts it wide of the net. Rogers, triple team, loses the ball. as Beaudry circles the net, looking for something. Oh, they left him alone, and Drew shuts the door, but Beaudry gets his own loose ball back. Great individual effort there by number 40 in black. Foster picks it up. Dishes it off. They have Drewless wide open. He steps in for a shot, and just off the outside knee of Drews. Oh, and a wide open, and again Drew shuts the door. Man, they're leaving a lot of shots right on top of the crease, and Drews is just stopping every single one of them. He's having a heck of a second game here at the Coquitlam Forum. Beaudry holding on to the ball, passes it off, thinks about shooting. Oh, and what a goal! That's Hudson Clement. Beaudry lulling the red defenders to sleep, moving it up top to number 27 in black, and just stings the post and in here in this third quarter, bringing the score back by 1. It's 3-2 red. Just a great shot there. Stepping in, letting it go right around the screen. Goalie didn't see it coming until it was too late. Red wins the possession here. Brixton McIntyre carries the ball up, hoping to respond. He's eyeing up his defender, spins around O'Neill, shoots, and he scores! What a way to respond there for the Red Squad. A great individual effort by number 37. Brixton McIntyre picks up the loose ball off the face-off, rolls underneath, beats the defender, and a nice bouncer far side to bring that lead back up to 2. 4-2 red. Tyler May with that hard loose ball. He sets up behind the net, looking for something, gives it to McIntyre. He runs around the net, trying to escape pressure. Great pressure there by 45, Matthew Hong. Streeter gives it low. Oh, and that shot just sails wide there. LeMay trying for a reset. Unsuccessful as the 30-second clock expires, giving the ball back to Black. We got Windsor, Foster, and Hong on this left side. Oh, Black Squad decides to go 4 lefts here, leaving that one solo righty to do a little magic all on that side by himself. Oh, has a nice little feed inside, and he just got his toe on that line. Smart play there by Beaudry, trying to find Foster in the middle, but just a little too close to the crease. As Silas Richmond will call that one 10 times out of 10. Jace Gray surveying in the crease, moves it up to Nash. Here as Beaudry brings it up again, tries to find Foster, but Noah's right there. Oh, and the ref has his arm up. He's going to call that one. 2 minutes for cross-checking. A little bit high. Referee Silas Richmond. Hudson Clement does not like that call, but that's not going to change anything. He's going to sit down for 2 minutes. Coach Christian Del Bianco not happy about that. He thinks that was low, but he's not the official. Another power play for Red. 4-2, just over 2 minutes to go in this first half. Red's leading 4-2. Let's see if the Black Squad can hold on and kill this penalty. Oh, and they just step in, and Tavish McCone rings the iron as the ball trickles back into their own end. A nice little pick and roll to start off this power play. 1:45 left. We'll see what happens in the remainder of this first half. Tavish thinks about it, moves it across. Tavish thinks about it, takes it just a little bit wide. Gray carries. Dishes it to Cross. Rogers back to Grace. Oh, and a little floater that beats the 5-hole. Chase Cray had no idea how that one went in, but he's not going to ask how. He's just going to smile and run off to his bench. It's 5-2 red. I don't think that's how it drew it up, but they're going to take it, not ask any questions, and go back for the ensuing faceoff. Easy loose ball for Beaudry here. He runs it into the bottom right corner, runs himself into a little bit of pressure. Let's see if O'Neill can save it. Oh, and he was just a step too late, as that over and back violation is going to give Red back the ball with 22 seconds to go in this first half. Swan's got the ball up top, pass it over to Berrigan. Double's coming. Berrigan back to Swan. 8 seconds on the clock. They got to get a shot. Oh, they find a late cutter there. Ty LeMay. Oh, and he dove, and the ref's going to wave it off. No dunk goal for this first half, and Coach Curtis Dixon is upset. He cannot believe that the ref called that crease there, trying to give them a 4-goal lead. But at the end of 2 quarters, it's 5-2 red. We'll be back after this. And welcome back to this second half lacrosse action here at the Coquitlam Forum. The score is 5-2 for the Red Squad. Talking to Coach Reese Callies of the Red team, he's happy with his kids. He was a little curious to say that last goal wasn't allowed, but again, that's why he's coaching and not reffing. We're back with second half action as Hong cuts through the middle. Oh, and just a great save there by Drews on the short side. He wanted short side, but Drews wasn't given to it and slammed the door as Foster got the loose ball. Another repossession for Black as Wood rolls underneath, tries to beat his man, beats the double. Oh, and just catches a piece of his stick as the ball flies to the opposite corner. Hong's got the ball, steps in, just misses wide. And O'Neill with the reset shot, and Foster holds on to the ball. That's their third possession here. Let's see if they can capitalize. And Hong just, oh no, the ref's gonna give him the reset for that one as O'Neill fighting for the ball. And again, another repossession for the Black squad. I don't know what Coach Pace and Coach Del Bianco said to him at halftime, but they came out fired up, and already 4 possessions alone on this shift alone. Wood carries underneath, runs himself into trouble, spins out of trouble, tucks it, and scores! What a goal by number 43, Spencer Wood. Rolls under a triple team, beats his man, beats 2 more, and tucks it far side, beating Drews, bringing the score 5-3. That's what those repossessions are going to get you. They're going to get you more opportunities to face against a tired defense, and that's what the Black squad did there. Great hustle play by all 5 involved, and a great bury by Spencer Wood. As Black gets the ball again, 3-on-1. He looks, he passes, shot, and a big save by Drews there. Reese Robertson wanted that one, got the pass on top of the crease, and Drews slammed the 5-hole shot. As again, Black, another takeaway in the offensive possession. Robertson with the ball low, spins, looks, unable to hold on to that as Clement, as the ball trickles back to Black. Oh, and a great soak. Putting your body on the line for your team. That's what the coaches love to see. That's what's going to give the boys energy. A great job, as that shot's not going to get there in time. Expiring the 30, giving the ball back to Red. Red just getting over in the nick of time. Oh, and a great turnover there by Clement. Now he's got numbers. He's got a breakaway. He spins back, looks, got Beaudry, and he scores! What an awesome job on the ride for the Black squad. So many extra possessions, so many extra opportunities. And you know, if you're a goalie, you want to stop as many as you can. You can't stop all of them. And Black squad inching closer. Now it's a 1-goal game, 5-4. Oh, and both sides, both coaching staffs think they both went early, but the ref's going to give it to Red. Let's see if they can answer back after getting 2 scored on them early in this third quarter. 8 minutes left, and Red just getting the ball back on the ride, taking a page out of the Black book. As Brixton gets the ball, gets it over to the left side, finds a cutter. Oh, and a nice little backhand, just trickles wide. A great there look by the Red squad. Just needs to get that one on cage. Hong picks the ball up, looking to clear. As Black starts their counterattack. Max Rulis pinned against the board, looking for help. Gets some from Wood. 15 on the 30. Let's see what they can do. Foster has it on the weak side. The big lefty coming around the top, takes a shot, and he scores! I don't know what Coach Tyler Pace said to these fellows at halftime, but they came out hot, and they've tied it up. We're not even halfway through, and it's a 5-5 game. Just a great counterattack by the Black. Attacking on that right side, pushing it over to the weak side, and just getting that shot around the screen. Drews didn't even see that one until it was in the back of the net. And Black with another loose ball. Windsor picks it up. He's looking, he's surveying. And that shot just sails underneath as Wood picks up the rebound. He's rolling, he's dipsing, he's doodling. Gives it to Clement, he's stepping in. Oh, and Drews saving that one. Streeter buzzing, takes the guy over. A great hustle play there by the Black, putting his body on the line, forcing that turnover as Black gets possession again. Spencer Wood underneath, and a great stick check there by Brendan Carroll. Red squad playing a lot of defense, but they're playing good defense. They just need to work on getting those loose balls and getting rid of those extra possessions, because that's the thing that's really putting them behind the 8 ball here in this third quarter. Just over halfway through, Black has battled back and tied it up 5-5. As Black had the ball for a second, but it's going to be a race to the corner to see who gets possession. Oh, and you can't do that one, as Jackson Foster is going to head to the box for 2 minutes for crease play. You know, in these new adaptive NLL rules, if the ball's bouncing around in the crease, you can grab it, but if the goalie has possession, you got to let the goalie have it. So he slashed the stick, now he's got to sit. Brixton setting it up. Oh, and a great save. Great shot by Tavish. Caden O'Sullivan shuts the door. As Black needs to clear it over. He needs to get it over. Oh, and they do just in the nick of time. Great job by Blake Beaudry getting open and letting his teammate hit him. As O'Neill comes in. Oh, and that shot just misses wide. Great defensive play there by Brixton McIntyre. Getting his stick on there and disrupting that shot just enough to have that ball sail wide. Hong needs to get a reset. O'Neill, and the 30 is going to expire. As McComb has a breakaway, has a man, he stretches. Oh, and a big save by Aiden O'Sullivan. Had a 2-on-1, 1-on-1 with just him and the goalie won that battle. And an unforced turnover there as Blake Beaudry threw it out of bounds, giving the ball back to Red. 45 seconds left on this power play. Oh, and a great save there. Howard Rogers, a lot of shots on these power plays. He's getting great looks. Eventually he's got to find one. As he finds another one, and he tries a little twister. But again, O'Sullivan shuts the door. And again, O'Sullivan shuts the door. Man, he is having a heck of a third quarter here in this game. Coach Del Bianco not happy about this reset we've been given. As again and again, O'Sullivan shuts the door. About 7 or 8 shots that O'Sullivan's just eating up on top of the crease. And the referee, Silas Richmond, just absolutely missing the ball go out of play there, giving the Red the extra possession. We're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse as penalty expires. Great kill. As O'Sullivan again, what a great save. As they just pick it up and clear it out for a change. Foster fresh out of the box with some fresh legs, fighting for it, and he gets it. Beating the 1-on-2, still fighting for it. Trying not to take an interference call, and he doesn't as Black picks it up, finds a wide open player. Oh, and just off the top laces of his stick, Reese Robertson. Some malfunctions with the 30-second clock. Referee Silas Richmond trying to get control of this game. He's doing a great job so far. Let's see if he can continue. Red squad re-attacking. They've been shut out this first half. This second half. Let's see what type of answers they have, as they're going to need to find some sort of answer for this feisty Black offense and defense, picking up these extra loose balls as Black gets it. Looking for a certain transition. Nice little roll underneath, and he pulled it out. He wants a call. He's not going to get one. As they find Foster wide open on the crease, gets the loose ball. Another save by Drews. Great job both ways. Foster finding that open spot, getting the rebound, and Drews shutting the door not once, but twice. Foster, another loose ball, another extra possession for Black. Let's see if they can capitalize. With just over a minute left in this third quarter. Oh, and a goal! Tristan Windsor snipes it far side, and it's a 6-5 game. Black takes the lead. We've been saying it all game. These extra possessions are super important. Coach Kristen Del Bianco has been saying the way we're going to break this defense down is with extra possessions. That's exactly what Black's been doing. Fighting for those extra loose balls, getting those extra possessions, and getting those extra shots, and it's working for them. We got 40 seconds left. Black's leading 6-5. Wood gets the loose ball, gets it over to Foster. Loses it for a second, trying to get it back. That's where his teammate comes into play. Oh, and Drews with a big save from the outside there. We got 18 seconds left. Patrick Gilchrist, nice little pass, just out of the reach of his teammate Mason Streeter. As time's gonna expire, Woods had a breakaway, not fast enough. At the end of the third quarter, Black storms back and takes the lead, 6-5, headed into the fourth quarter. This is PCL Lacrosse at the Coquitlam Forum, and I'm Connor Robinson. We'll be right back. And welcome back for this fourth quarter in this action-packed game 2 between the white and the black, or white and the red and the black. Apologies, I can't speak English sometimes. As Hong picks the ball up in the middle, and Drews bounces into his crease as he dishes it off. The red squad having a tough second half here, and the black coming alive. Losing game one 8-3, storming back after being down 5-2. Now lead 6-5 here in the fourth quarter. As Hong brings the ball up. Great pick by O'Neal. Moves it over to Wood. Wood surveying back to O'Neal. Down to Foster. And a shot. Oh. Ball bouncing around. Great job by the Red defense. Drews made the initial stop. Just let it squeak by, but the Red squad was there to save the day. Tyler May carrying it over. Passes it off and goes for a change. Let's see if this Red squad can answer. They've been shut out in this first half. Off some great goaltending by Aiden O'Sullivan. You remember, they've had about 3 or 4 power plays. And Aiden coming in, shutting the door on every single one. As the ref had an opening but calls the 8-second violation. Black had a chance for a breakaway, but just a second too late as the 8 seconds expired it, giving the ball back to Red. Jace Gray with the ball, splits the D, fakes, Owen just steps in the crease, but Sullivan was there regardless to save the ball. Black ball. Jackson Foster carrying the ball up. Oh, and just fires one, and Drew shuts the door once again. Oh, Foster tipped the pass from Drews. Ball's loose. Let's see if Red can clear it out before those 8 seconds have expired. And a great individual effort there by Foster. Tipping the initial pass, fighting for that loose ball, mucking it up before that 8 seconds has expired. As he finds a cutter, oh, and he couldn't hold on to it. That was Reese Robertson, a little bit too high, just off the tip of his stick, but it doesn't matter because Black retains possession. Foster with it low, rolls underneath, leaves a stick out. Oh, and a great defensive check there by number 41, Jace Collins Berrigan. Oh, and another great save there by Drews. He's eating up everything here in this fourth quarter. He's saying, Red, if you want to play defense, I'll save them all myself. As another turnover and another possession by Black. Christian Del Bianco, I don't know what he told these kids, but they are fired up with a fresh new spirit, and they are keeping the pressure going here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and a push on the back, and that's going to be a penalty. 10 seconds on the 30. It's going to be a 2-minute back check. Let's see if they can score as Foster steps in and just misses. Drews holds it in, and that's going to end the play as Black's going to head to the power play, up 6-5. As the referee signals 2 minutes for cross-checking. Brendan Carroll is going to sit for 2 minutes here as Black's going to try to capitalize on this power play. Matthew Hong starts it up at the top. Red very aggressive on this power play. And a great save by Drews. Ronan Sutherland right on top of the crease, tried to beat him upstairs, but Drews shuts the door. Ten seconds left in the 30-second clock. As Red needs a reset, steps in and just misses wide as the 30 is going to expire. 1:20 left in this power play as Matthew Long carries it up the floor, waiting for his teammates to join him and set up one more power play. Nate Long setting it up. Spencer Wood passes it back up. Looks for the crease. Oh, right to Woods. Oh, and what a goal! What a goal! 2 passes away. Long to Wood. Wood to Drewless, and Drewless to the back of the net. It's a great play. A great passing effort. Great job by the Black squad to extend their lead by 1. Well, I guess by 2 now. It's 7-5. We're back to even strength. Red winning the face-off here. They need to find an answer back, as Tavish McCollum needs to get it over, and he does with ease, finding a wide open Cooper Patterson. Red, a nice little offense possession here. Yeah, the referee is going to call an interference here. Fresh 30 with just over 5.5 to go. Red's down by 2. They're going to need to find a way to answer and get a ball past Aiden O'Sullivan before time expires. Oh, and a nice glove save there by Sullivan. Oh, Foster has numbers. He's got Clement, and he scores! 5-hole! What a great job picking up the loose ball in the corner, pushing transition. Foster to Clement. Clement bouncer to the back of the net. Coach Del Bianco and Coach Pace are fired up at these guys. I know I said it before, but talking to Coach Christian before this game, he knew the boys had it in them. They just weren't showing it in the first game. Well, they've definitely brought it this second half, I'll tell you that. Callum O'Neill fighting for it hard here. Howard Rogers picks up the ball, down by 3 with 4.5 to go. Oh, and O'Sullivan shuts the door again. Red squad been trying to push a 5-hole all game, and O'Sullivan's just been lights out this second half, not letting a goal in since early in the second quarter. Oh, and he shuts the door again. It got past his stick, but he squeezed his legs together, sticking that ball as Black has transition again. He's got a breakaway. He shoots. He saved it. Oh, what a great job there by Druce. Joseph Druce beat his leg pad as Howard finds Red on the breakaway again. Oh, and they just can't hang on to the ball there. They had numbers, as this has turned into a little bit of a track meet as Matthew Hong just can't find the loose ball. And Druce ropes it in. Red now has numbers if they want. And the referee is calling it back over as Clement finds 37. Short side, far side, goal! What a great job there by Tristan Windsor and the Black squad all together, doing a really big emphasis on protecting their own net and pushing transition, and they found a lot of success here in this second half. The score is now 9-5 with 3 minutes to go, and Black squad is charging. Nate Long getting pressured. Able to get the ball. Black has transition again. You got Foster in the middle of the net. Oh, and Drew shuts the door. Drew shuts the door again. Back-to-back saves by the netminder as Red looking to push it. They might have numbers here if they can hurry. Streeter has it. And he pulls it out, looking to set up. Tavish McComb comes over top of the pick, finds the roller, finds the cutter, and just misses wide. And the 30-second clock expires. Giving the ball back to Black. 1:45 to go in this fourth quarter. Black leads 9-5 as Foster carries the ball down. finds a cutter, just a little out of the reach. At number 37, Tristan Windsor. He wanted that one, but the pass sailed a little bit too high, giving it right to Tavish McComb. Tavish trying to split the D, runs out of a double, almost into a triple, but escapes with ease as he passes and goes for a change. Oh, and a great job. They needed a reset, but Black got in the way, blocked the shot as Foster carries the ball up. Oh, and the ref's going to call that one a free hand there. He had it. He tried to beat the double, but you got to keep both hands on your stick there, as they're going to call that one every single time. Just under 45 to play. It's a 4-goal lead for the Black squad. Let's see if Red can squeak one in there before the final buzzer sounds. Oh, and he fires one. O'Sullivan shuts the door once again. I'll tell you what, folks. Aiden O'Sullivan, first star in my eyes. He's having a heck of a game. The D's saying a lot. The D is giving up the shots that he wants to see. Because I don't know what the refs are calling here. Red ball. Oh, and they're calling a timeout here. Coach Tyler Bass is signaling a penalty shot. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, and they are going to give him the penalty shot. Let's see who it's for, though, because I have no idea. Oh, and it's going to be a penalty shot for the Red squad. Patrick Gilchrist coming in, dipping, diving, and O'Sullivan shuts the door. Wow, what a second half this kid's having. Breakaway, one of the toughest shots to save, and he slams the door shut. It's going to be black ball here, or red ball, excuse me. 7 seconds left. Sullivan again with the save. Howard Rogers tried to sneak one by him before time expired, but Aiden O'Sullivan says no sirree, as that wraps it up here. Black One takes game 2, 9-5 here at the Coquitlam Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you for the next game.